Recording time. It is 10:31. Just got back home from a little after school little event, little party thing. So today's video, the topic will be about something that I thought I was gonna talk about way earlier in this series, but I guess it's okay that I left it until now to talk about. So in this video, I will be explaining my school situation. So, what am I doing for school? What school do I go to? And why am I homeschooled and at the same time not homeschooled? So, to start things off, basically, I went to my local middle school. So, in middle school, sixth grade, this was 2019. I was going to this middle school for sixth grade, and it's just the one that's near my house, just a normal public school, right? So I was in public school all the way up until seventh grade. So in sixth grade, winter break, I believe, rolls around. And when we're preparing to come back to class, or maybe it was spring break, it might have been spring break. Spring break, we're preparing to come back to class, but we're kind of hearing this thing about some like pandemic, like some like not pandemic. They didn't use that word yet, about this like virus, this flu sickness thing going around. This was February 2020. So people were like, "Oh yeah, there's like this like sickness spreading around. So hopefully everyone stay safe." So we weren't going to school because of the spring break, and our spring break got extended. So we're like, "Oh okay, I guess something's going on with this flu season. It must be kind of extreme." So whatever, we'll go to school next week. And then it got extended, and then extended, and then extended, and then extended. So I've only had like like 3/4 of a public school middle school experience. So for my seventh and eighth grade up until now in 11th, I have been doing this homeschooling program. So yeah, finally this COVID thing broke out fully, and everyone was quarantined. So all the grades were let through. As were let through without any testing. Just everyone just immediately goes up in grade, and just we wanted to everyone tried to start fresh with this like online school thing. So the next school year was fully online. No one was allowed to go to school even with a vaccine or a mask or anything. Everyone did school from online. I'm explaining this as if you don't know, like everyone went through this. If you're in school or you were in school during 2020, you understand how it went. So basically, at the start of my or before my seventh grade year started, my mom asked me, she was like, would you like do you want to even do this online school thing? And I was like, bro, I don't want to get up every morning and get on a Zoom call. I was like, I'm not doing that. I really, really don't want to do that. So she was like, well, I found this school, and it's like this Christian community thing where you study from home, but once a week, every like for one day out of every week, you will go to a community of kids that are doing the exact same program as you, and you guys will go over the answers or whatever. So I mean, either you stay home and do the Zoom calls that you don't want to do and learn basically nothing, or you can try out this new school. And I was like, I guess like I didn't think of it even as like homeschooling really. I just thought of it like, okay, I do my work at home and then I go present it every like once a week. Um and I was like, okay, that should be pretty easy. The first year was not easy. It was very difficult. I'm not gonna say the name of the school or this community, but it was a big like shock. Like it was a big like difference in the teaching, and it was a lot different than I thought it would be like. And I really, really so badly wanted to go back to my middle school, because my seventh grade year was going to be loaded. I used to do band. I used to play the clarinet, and my band teacher, me and him were discussing at the end of like around the what I didn't we no one knew that was going to be the end or like the last couple days of being like in school before the pandemic happened. But like those last few days that we were there before that spring break, I remember talking to my band teacher about like me having double band classes. So, you know, in school you have four like main periods and then three electives. So I was like, two of those electives were going to be band. So I was going to do intermediate and advanced band, and I was really excited for it. I loved PE. I was meant to try out for basketball, volleyball, maybe even not soccer, but like basketball and volleyball for sure. And I was just, oh, and track. I made the track team like in the last month before the spring break and the school shut down and the whole world shut down. I was really excited for my middle school years, and COVID changed everything. So if it wasn't for COVID, probably would not be doing what I'm doing right now. I'd probably be in some type of team, doing some type of sport with a whole different friend group, whole different personality. But yeah, I'm doing this schooling now. So like I said, it is work from home. I have this fucking big ass dorky rolling rolling cart that, you know, everyone in the school kind of uses these things because you have mad textbooks and it doesn't make any sense to carry them in a book bag. You physically can't put all the books in a book bag. So we have these little carts. What else, bro? Yeah, that's basically it. So that's what I'm doing for school. I am in 11th grade, 17 years old. So, and I just started my Christmas break officially, just as I came home today. So I think that's basically it. Yeah, before I sign out of here, I just want to thank you guys for the consistent growth. Yesterday, when I hit that upload button, not the upload button, but the publish button to like make the video public, I closed out of it and I saw on my YouTube Studio, what is it? It's yeah, December 9th. I saw on my YouTube video all of my videos in a row, December 9th, 8th, 7th, 6th, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30, 29, 28, and I was like, this is so cool. Like, I'm really doing this. Like, I'm really uploading every day, and every video is like back to back to back to back, and I'm not missing a day. So, thank you guys for the consistent growth. As I stay consistent, I see my subscriber count growing consistently. Of course, you know, I shouldn't keep this to be my main motivation or whatever, the just the simple number. But when I see that I'm growing like 3, 4, 5 subs every day, and the algorithm is being nice to me when I post relevant content like Spotify Wrapped or Fortnite or something, the algorithm is being pretty nice, and a tiny pinch of you guys every video just hits that button, and I really appreciate it. So if you've watched this video all the way throughout and you've watched any of my previous videos and you're not subbed, actually please subscribe. And if not, I'll give you a reason to tomorrow.